when flowers have fully developed and before the maturity of fruits and seeds. Flowers should be collected prior to or just at the time of pollination. Fruits should be collected when fully developed and unripe. Seeds are to be collected when fully mature and, if possible, before the fruits have dehisced. Seeds like fruits of coriander, fennel, cumin, etc. have to be harvested in green stage to maintain their freshness and acceptability in the market. No collection should be done on a wet day or at times when the dew is still on the plant. After collection, the material is dried. Essential oil-yielding plants like tulsi, sage, lavender, matricaria and hyssop are dried in shade, whereas other medicinal plant parts are normally dried in the sun. After drying, it is garbled, graded, packed and stored before marketing. The credibility of any system of medicine depends on the use of fresh, genuine and quality raw material. Collection from the wild often results into adulteration, admixture and degraded material. Cultivation is a process which can overcome this problem and help to achieve the objectives like easing pressure on natural resources, producing quality raw material, developing genetically improved plant material, discouraging use of spurious substitutes and adulterants, standardizing post-harvest techniques, minimizing imports and maximizing exports, providing source of income, conserving biological diversity in medicinal plants. Himachal Pradesh has vast potential for cultivation of medicinal and aromatic plants in its varying agroclimatic zones. Kut, Pushkar Mool, hops, Kala Zira, Kesar and Chikori are the principal crops under cultivation in Lahaul Spiti, Kinnaur and Bharmor areas. The trade in medicinal and aromatic plants has been going on lucratively for many decades, providing succor and sustenance to the people engaged in the trade. The state has been contributing a major share in Dioscorea, aconites, rhubarb, ashtavarga, ephedra, dhoop, guchi, kut, hops, chicory, berberis roots and Texas leaves etc. for many decades. It is estimated that raw material including katha is exported to the tune of rupees 100 millions per annum from the state. There is a brisk demand for the raw material by the industries dealing in Indian system of medicines, phytochemical, pharmaceutical products, essential oils, fixed oils, tans and dyes, pesticides, etc. The vast and varied resources available in the state can feed such industries in the years to come, provided managed on sustained basis. The market value of pharmaceutical products derived from plants used in traditional medicines globally exceeds $20 billion. However, the annual sale of such products in India is around 10,000 million rupees. Their increasing demand is putting a heavy pressure on natural resources. Due to overexploitation going on for decades, many valuable herbs are facing depletion in their natural abode. Some other reasons for their extinction are population pressure, developmental activities, floods, landslides, deforestation, expanding agricultural and horticultural activities, overgrazing, invasion by aggressive weeds, etc. It is thus of immense importance to identify, inventorize, and document the natural resources in medicinal and aromatic plants through extensive surveys and preserving specimens in a well-established herbarium.
The history of medicinal plants is as old as human civilization. Since ancient times, medicinal plants are being used for curing human diseases and for enhancing longevity. The University of Horticulture and Forestry at Solan in Himachal Pradesh, through its extension and research activities, has taken the task of protection, conservation, and sustainable use of medicinal and herbal plants throughout the Himalayan range. We are inventorizing the medicinal and herbal plant resources.
The government of Himachal Pradesh is very serious for developing, managing, and propagating this valuable wealth.
My government is serious not only about preserving this rich heritage, but also has taken various steps for its development, conservation, and cultivation. The Drug Testing and Quality Control Laboratory is coming up under the Department of Ayurveda, and the state-owned pharmacies are being modernized. The State Forest Department is taking up a forestation program on medicinal plants. In order to educate the people about the importance of medicinal herbs, their economic potential, government has decided to appoint trained persons in each development block of the state to cultivate, conserve, commercialize the medicinal resources to generate employment to the youth, rural women, poor families, and the entrepreneurs. I am sure by these efforts, our state will definitely give lead in the country for other states to follow.
To preserve and conserve this valuable biological wealth, both in situ and ex situ conservation measures have to be seriously adopted. Under the first measure, the Great Himalayan National Park in Kullu and Pin Valley National Park in Spiti have since been notified by the Government of India.
A network of herbal gardens are being established in different agroclimatic zones of Himachal Pradesh. Focus is also on production of good quality seed and planting material for distribution to the farmers and various research centers throughout the country. We have also developed agrotechnology for cultivation of a few selected plant species on commercial scale. In extension, we are training extension workers from the Department of Agriculture, Horticulture, Ayurveda, and Forestry, as well as NGOs and farmers in conservation and agrotechnology of aromatic and medicinal plants. The whole idea is to motivate, educate, and encourage the farmer to make aromatic and medicinal plants as an integrated part of mountain farming system programs.
Keeping in view the renaissance in herbal medicines, newer and newer sources are being discovered.
Nature is beautiful and bountiful and has provided us all cure. We should know the plant resources growing around us, identify them and make use of them in case we are to succeed in achieving the target health for all by 2000 AD. It is our moral duty to appreciate, conserve, protect and regenerate our resources so that they are available not only for the present day use but also for the posterity. In the absence of our sincere efforts, the future generation will not forgive us for the damage caused to nature and its natural resources.
Thus, conservation is a strategy covering identification, enumeration, collection, storage, preservation, sustained availability and utilization, restoration and regeneration of natural resources. Medicinal and aromatic plants are receiving worldwide attention for their preventive and curative properties, a revolution unseen previously. Recent developments have brought Indian medicinal plants and its ecosystem into world focus. A plethora of side effects caused by the synthetic drugs have tilted the balance in favor of herbal medicines. These provide all cures, starting from simple ailments to complicated ones. What is needed is that we must not only make judicious use of our herbal wealth, but also encourage commercial cultivation by our farmers, develop a chain of cottage industries for value addition, inculcate awareness about the importance of this natural wealth by organizing training and visit programs, and also making it a compulsory component of school, college, and university curricula. Who knows, a weed of today may prove to be a boon of prosperity tomorrow.